Today is finally the day you've been all waiting for. I can't wait to share with you what I scored from the Hermes boutique. Are you guys ready? It has been quite the journey to get this little bag, and I asked you guys on Instagram what you think I got, and many of you guys guessed the bag, the size and the hardware correctly, but no one actually guessed the color. So I am very excited to introduce you guys to my new baby. Okay, let's get into the unboxing first and I'll speak more about my bag. Oh, it's very tight, so I might have to use two hands for this. I haven't seen the bag since my Hermes SA unboxed it at the boutique for me. Alright. I'm a bit nervous because I haven't seen her for 2 weeks. I've been waiting. Oh my god. Okay, to reveal, wow, isn't she gorgeous? Oh my god. I honestly cannot believe this baby is mine. Get rid of the felt. To share a clip of my actual reaction when my SA pulled the bag out of the box. My voice was so high pitched because I was so surprised. This was actually my #1 wish list color. Thank you so much. There you go. So pretty. Is this Nata?
Cray.
Oh, Cray.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, really great.
Wow. It's actually smaller. Isn't she just gorgeous? So this is my Birkin 25 logo leather gold hardware, and the color is Cray. A lot of you guessed a Nata handbag, and I actually thought this was Nata when my SA pulled her out of the box, and yeah, she said it's Cray, and Cray is actually my #1 color choice. I told my SA really love Cray or Nata for a Kelly 25, or it can be in a purple color. Kelly bags, you know, I actually wouldn't mind. Something bright and fun. So that's the first time where I added my wish list. And then, you know, a couple of weeks later, I was thinking, once I get my first bag, I would definitely want to get a Birkin as well. So I thought to myself, you know, why don't I just add a Birkin 25 to the wish list as well, as I'm not too fussed which bag I get first because I eventually want to get both. So I told my SA for my Birkin, I also want the 25 size, and I want basically a neutral colored bag. So Kelly, something fun and in pop-up color, or neutral Birkin 25. And my SA said that's probably the best choice because Birkins, they look best in neutral combinations. So yeah, I really honestly could not believe she gave me my top color choice. And Cray is just so beautiful. let's actually compare it to Nata. I have a little Calvi card case. We have a look. Ah, interesting. Okay, so I've always thought Cray is more cool toned and Nata is more yellow or warm toned. But if you have a look at these two together, the Nata actually looks more cool toned, and then the Cray is a little bit darker and a little bit more, you know, how would you say this? It's definitely not as bright, which is surprising because I thought Nata is the more muted out of the two. But you know, I'm not mad at it because with a more cream-based bag, if it's not too bright, it might actually be easier to match with outfits than something that is super bright. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Now I'll just share some mod shots. So with the Birkin 25, the handle drop is quite small. So you can see my hand fits in, but some people, if you have big hands, it will be very hard for you to pull your whole arm through the bag. For me, it's not an issue. I can actually go all the way in here. So I can carry it as normal as a tote bag. There is no shoulder strap, so this is just going to be a handheld bag. I might share some, you know, full body mod shots a bit later. Okay, so you can see the inside is fully leather lined. We have one slip pocket here, and then at the back there is a zip pocket. The zipper is very smooth. There you go, so there's the zipper pocket. I usually don't use the pockets inside my bag, so and we do have the little lock and clochette. So let's unbox this one. So cute. Alright. There's the lock. And then the key, I think, is inside here. Now, do you guys put your clochettes on your bags or do you leave it off? Because I'm worried, obviously, about scratching the leather. So let me know, what do you do with your locks? Do you have it on your bags or do you did I do that right? Does that look right to you? Yeah, no, I definitely did not do that right. Is that what you're supposed to do? This is so bad. I should have done my research before I started doing this. Okay, I figured it out. So put the lock on this side. Otherwise, the bell part will actually cover it. So yeah, the lock is super heavy. So I don't think I'm going to carry it like this, even though it looks really beautiful. I'm just scared about the sharp corner rubbing against the leather, and also this leather, because it's so thin, this part here, I don't know if that would later on wear over time, but just for photos and things like that, I think it looks really pretty with the gold lock on there. If you came here from Instagram, you know every new bag I get now, I do like to name them. So please leave your name suggestions down below, because I would really like to give this baby a very pretty name, something that is fitting for her. I love her so much. My special little Cray baby. When I asked you guys on Instagram whether you want me to talk about how I managed to score my dream bag. I had so many messages in my DMs, so I think that is probably more suited for a YouTube video, because then I can sit down and discuss with you guys exactly, you know, how much I've spent, because that was the main question. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video. I'll share with you guys what fits inside. It is a small size bag, but I think it actually fit quite a lot. I have this organizer from a company called Mirandi. So basically they're a Thailand company, and these organizers are all handmade with 100% silk, and it is really well made. So you can see all the stitching looks really perfect, and the material is so nice and silky. It has a zipper. The zipper is so smooth. You can keep some little things secure in there. There's 3 slip pockets here, 2 bigger ones on this side, and then there is also a little clip if you want to put your keys or something. So now let me show you what can fit in there. So I have my mini pochette. It's just got like all my lip glosses in there, and perfume sample, and like a little brow product. So that's usually what I carry in my everyday bag. So it goes in there. My iPhone, but this is my old one, so I put that in there. My 6 ring key holder from LV, so that goes on the side. Chanel hand cream, my favorite. Zip coin purse. So this one is the iridescent from, I think, 21B, if I'm not mistaken. So that goes in there. We've got the nut Kelly, so we can put that in there as well. Or if you want, you can put it in the slip pocket in front. I've got my Chanel sunglasses. I love these. It's got the writing on one side and then just a CC on the other. Been wearing these a lot. Okay, so that can go over the top. Now let's try and put this into the bag there. Let me undo this first. Fit. I probably wouldn't carry the sunnies, to be honest, or put it in like a soft pouch. So soft pouch, and then you can put it over the top like that, then cinch it in a little bit. So if you want to secure it a little bit there, you can put the shingles up. Okay, so that does up really nicely, and there is no bulging or anything like that. This is definitely max capacity. I probably, day to day, I'm a mini bag lover, so this is way more than what I would normally carry. So I will get rid of this one and just have my mini pochette, my keys, and the hand cream. Okay, so yeah, that is perfect size for me. It is quite heavy once it's full. So Mirandi has kindly offered my followers 10% off their entire website. So there's no limit or minimum spend. So you can get 10% off any organizer that you would like for your Birkin Kelly, and I think they do Mini Lindy. If you would like to check them out, I'll put a link down in the description. I don't make anything from the link, it's just to help you guys save some money if you were also interested in organizers. I think it's really nice that they have made it into a silk material rather than, the traditional felt feels really nice to the touch. I will share the price with you guys. It is my most expensive handbag to date. I always find when you share prices, it's really helpful because this is not something that you can just go into the store and ask how much is a Birkin 25. You can't really even openly ask for the bag. How can you ask for the price, right? So let me see. Okay, so the bag cost 15,385. Yes, I know it is so expensive, but I do see this as an investment. As you know, all of the Birkins or Kellys, if you want to resell it on the second-hand market, they go for double, sometimes maybe even more than their original purchase price, especially with the Birkin 25. It is a very highly sought after size, especially in something like grey. It is just you will never have to think about whether you're going to lose money. All my luxury purchases I pretty much never sell. This will definitely be a forever bag for me, so I don't even think that much about the resale value. But later on in life, if you feel like, you know, white color is just too high maintenance, or you're scared about color transfer, so you want to pass it on to someone else, then the option is always there. So you never have to worry about this one depreciating in value or anything like that. Some bags you can see really noticeable veining. So on my one, because it is a light color, you actually can't see anything. So maybe faintly like this line here, but it is not that noticeable. And if we have a look at the back, yeah, nothing on the back there either. I personally don't like veining, but it is just personal preference. Some people don't mind it. Yeah, I just prefer the bag to be pristine and perfect as possible. I definitely want to spray it just to protect it from any stain. It feels pretty durable compared to Chanel lambskin. I think it should wear quite well, but I will definitely be spraying this. I might actually do a video on how I look after my designer shoes. You guys always ask me actually if I unbox white shoes, you know, how I take care of them. And all of my white shoes, they still look really white even after 3 to 4 years of constantly wearing. Yeah, so if you want to know how I keep all my designer goods looking as pristine and perfect as possible, let me know in the comments down below and I can film that video. I know most of you have come over from Instagram. Thank you guys. Just recently reached 22,000 followers, so thank you guys so much. I couldn't have done that without you, and that's mainly why I thought I should probably start my own YouTube channel. It is a lot easier to share more information. Instagram, it's very limited to how much you can write, and a lot of people obviously don't read my long ass captions, so now at least I'll have somewhere that's more suited to reviews and share my tips and tricks, unboxings in more detail. I'm so sick of always having to cut down my unboxings to 10 seconds, which honestly it's just not enough to showcase the beauty of the item. Don't you guys agree? Well, anyway, with YouTube and Instagram, you know, it is all a skill that you learn and develop. So hopefully with more videos, I've become better at filming, better at speaking on camera. So please bear with me. I appreciate you taking the time to join me for my unboxing. I'll see you again in my next one. Thank you. Alright, so this is how the bag looks with the little rain jacket on there.